First Samuel chapter 17. First Samuel 17. From 41 to 46. 1 to go. And the Philistine came on and drew near unto David. And when the Philistine looked about and saw David, he disdained him, for he was but a youth and ruddy. And the Philistine said unto David, am I a dog that thou comest to me with staves? And the Philistines did what? By his gods. And the Philistine said to David, come to me, and I will give thy flesh unto the fowls of the air, and to the beasts of the field. Then said David to the Philistine, thou comest to me with a sword, read loud, and with a spear, and with a sheep. But I come to thee in the name of the Lord of hosts, the God of the armies of Israel, whom thou hast defied. This day will the Lord deliver thee unto my hands. I will do what? I will take what? The head from there, and I will give the carcass of the host of the Philistines this day unto the fowls of the air and to the wild beasts of the earth, that all the earth may know that there is God in Israel. 51. Therefore David ran and stood upon the Philistine and took his sword and threw it out of the shape thereof and slew him and cut off his head therewith. And when the Philistines saw their champion was dead, they fled. Let me preach to the person, instead them from risk to rest. Sit down. From what? From risk to rest. I just came from Nigeria this morning, and I was in the plane. I was speaking in tongues and asking God, what do I share today? And on my way going home, God dropped this word in my spirit, from risk to rest. So whatever I'm preaching now, I prepared it this morning. It came fresh from heaven. And because it came fresh, you are leaving this service fresh. I said you are leaving this service fresh. You are living here fresh in the power of the Holy Ghost. Shout out like thunder. Sit down. If I ask everyone here now who wants to be great, everybody will lift their hands. Is that true? If I ask anyone here who wants to be a billionaire, everybody will do what? If I ask everyone now who wants from now to the end of this year, who wants to achieve a breakthrough that will surprise their enemies, everybody will lift their hands. But you must understand that behind every lifting, behind every breakthrough, there is always a risk. So anyone who has decided to be great in life must be ready to take risk. Must be ready to what? Take risk. is risk at the middle. Is what? Is a risk at the middle. And there is something I know over the years about risk takers. Behind every risk takers are crown wearers. They are what? Every risk taker is a crown wearer. Is a what? A crown wearer. From the place we read, two guys were discussing. They were having a chat. They were having a discussion because they were told that the Philistines and the Israelites, they set battle in array. So the Philistines, they were here, and the Israelites, they were here. So, but before they start the battle, one out of two, one from this side, one up from this side, will have to come together and fight first. Are you listening to me? Because those days, they will say, instead of everybody to die, let's bring one man from this place and one man from this place. Whoever defeats who is the winner. So the rest people can go home. Are you listening to me? And the Bible said, the Philistines brought a man called Goliath. And when you look at that guy's CV, he was prodigious in nature. He was huge. He was big. Are you listening to me? Yes, sir. The Philistines say, okay, we have a champion. His name is Goliath. He will fight for us. And the Bible began to give us his CV. Began to give us the reason why the Philistines chose him. Goliath was 6 cubits tall with a span. When you see Goliath, he had a monstrous stature. He looked like a monster. And his stature made him formidable. When you say something is formidable, he had a force that when he put one leg on the ground, people tremble. So that was the credentials of Goliath, the things they saw, and they said, no, this one will be our champion. And when they ordained him the champion of the Philistines, we were told that they furnished him with weapons. They furnished him with defensive armor. They gave him helmet of brass, made with brass. They gave him a coat of nail, and they made a brass plate laid on each other. It was very thick. They doubled it. It was very thick. That was the kind of shoe he was putting on. That was the kind of clothes it was heavy on him. Something that when you throw a spear, it can't penetrate. It looked like a bulletproof. And they said, take this. You are not just going to fight the Israelite with your size, but you also fight the Israelite with a defensive tool. So Goliath was ready. Goliath was not? Was ready. Greatness is like Goliath. Destiny is like Goliath. Destiny is like the lion that confronted Samson. And anytime there is a confrontation is actually an invitation to confront. Can I say that again? Confrontation is actually what? An invitation to what? To leave it back and come here and confront. That's why it's called confrontation. So anytime you see battles in in your life, it is an invitation to come forward. Am I talking to somebody? And I prophesy at this junction that whatever you are going through, it will lead to your breakthrough. I say it will lead to your breakthrough. It will lead to your lifting. It will lead to your advancement. It will lead to your favor. It will lead to your upliftment. If you believe it, shout amen like thunder. There's 7 places. What I am going through will lead me to my breakthrough. Leave your seat and say that to 7 places. It will lead to my breakthrough. We're told that Samson was going to marry. He was going to marry a woman. He was going with the father. He was going with the mother. And we're told that a lion attacked Samson and left the father, left the mother. God had already seen that this guy needs to give a parable. So what will God do? To give him an unbeatable parable. He sent the lion. It was inside the lion that the parable was in. We all know that when he was coming back from the marriage, he found what? Honey inside the carcass of the lion. Your honey is in the belly of the lion. I was told that Samson took the risk and it is a risk to fight a lion.
Yes, sir.
Are you listening to me? It's what? A risk. It is a risk to walk inside snow.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's a risk to cross Libya Sea.
Yes, sir.
Only few people have that mind to take some certain steps in destiny. I was talking, I want to pray for a family God is using me to help. I want to pray with them. And I asked the woman, how many children do you have? He told me about that he had 2 boys and like 3 girls. I met 3 girls, I met 3 girls and 2 boys. I met the 1 boy at home. And I asked, where's the other boy? He said, he don't travel. And I asked, how you travel? How old is he? He said, the guy is just 18 years. I said, and you allowed him to travel? He said, sir, the condition of this family needs answer. He said, Daddy, he woke me up one night and said to me, Mommy, the condition of this family is too worst. I need to do something about it as the man and the first son of this family. How old was he? 18. So wisdom is not age. You can be 40 and be faulty.
Yes, sir.
You can be what? 40 and be faulty. You can be 40 and be a fool. At 18, he was already having a mindset for destiny. He was already prepared to take risk so that he can enjoy rest. Am I talking to somebody? To fast is a risk. To stay without food for days is a risk. Say you are waiting on God 7 days, 40 days is a risk. Papa fasted until he began to bleed blood. He was coughing at blood. Why? Destiny. 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 Your destiny is in the womb and the belly of the lion. Kill the lion, get the honey. Kill the lion, get the breakthrough. Are you still here? So they chose Goliath. I say, you go for us. But Israel had no champion. They had no what? No champion. Because they saw Goliath as a risk that nobody was ready to attempt him. They saw the size. They saw the weapons. Even the king and his number one man in the army could not face Goliath. No one was ready to come outside. None of Saul's soldiers, none of the children of Israel who were soldiers were ready to confront Goliath. Not because they were not fighters, but something hindered them from doing it. It was called fear. Somebody shall fear. Fear. Shall fear. 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 F-E-A-R. They saw the size. They said, we prefer to remain in bondage. We prefer to remain under oppression than to attempt this examination. Have you not seen people like that? I prefer to be poor. I prefer to die like this than to take risk for destiny. The kind of risk I'm talking about, I'm not talking about negative risk. I'm not talking about carrying gun and robbing somebody. I'm talking about positive risk. Fear. Do not allow fear to decide your destiny. Do not allow the fear of failure to stop you from achieving your dream. Fear is the devil's weapon, but faith is God's weapon. When Satan wants to hinder a Christian from fulfilling destiny, he sows and plants inside of him fear. You are afraid to pray at night because your landlord will complain. You are afraid to fast because they say you have ulcer. Fear. Fear is like a magnet. Job said the thing I feared most had finally what? Come. So it was his fear that actually called it. For you to be rich and you are afraid, hey, one day what happens if I become poor? You don't think like that as a Christian. The Bible says for the path of the just is like a shining light. It shineth brighter, brighter, brighter until you get to what? Perfection. Am I talking to somebody? God bless you now. There are more blessings ahead. You just finished building a house. Start thinking of building another one. Am I talking to somebody? There is no going back. Under this grace, backwardness is far away from you. Under this grace, you will not start again. I say you will not start again. In the name of Jesus. There's 7 blessings under this grace. I will not start again. You had a dream that you died, and now you are scared that it will happen. It will surely happen. Face fear with faith. Fight fear with faith. Satan gives you that dream just to sow fear in you. I get what I'm saying? It's not real, but the dream came just to sow fear. What activates the dream is when you begin to fear the dream. Yes, I can't dream when I get there. I fear. When I say what happen, my dream they come to pass one way. Choose the dreams that come to pass. Can I pray for you? No evil dream that you have had in life will come to pass in your life. Only the good dreams will come to pass. I cancel the power of evil dreams. I cancel the power of evil dreams. I cancel the powers of evil dreams. You shall dream good dreams. You shall dream good dreams, and it shall come to pass. You shall dream good dreams, and it shall come to pass. It shall come to fulfillment. Turn around and shout them like thunder. Say 7 times, no evil dream shall come to pass in my life. Stop calling problems to yourself by yourself. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. Hey, sir, something just they tell me for ear. Say police go so catch me. Are you okay, sir? And that automatically sends an information. Since he has said it, you will see it. When I walk in the street of Istanbul, I walk with boldness. I will sometimes intentionally, I will go close to a police car. I will look at it. Whether they will call me and say residence, passport. But they don't call me. But you know there are some people, when they just see police, but yes, I was at the passport control. The guy said, move your car, move my car. I give her my face well. Stop down. Some people, deportation, they want to deport me so. Even if you have a fake visa, faith can cover for you.
Yes.
Hey. Huh?
Yes, sir.
I have a son here. Don't mention him. Say, I'm a fake visa, take off. Say, but as I reach there, I give her fish. Now me did there. The woman said, you to do there. Any power that has planted fear inside you, I uproot that power in the name of Jesus. In this kingdom where you belong, fear is not allowed. A lot of us, we worry about the outcome of failing, forgetting that fear itself is relative. While you are busy thinking of failing, while you are seeing Goliath as an access to failure, someone else is seeing Goliath as as an opportunity for lifting. As an opportunity for lifting. We're told that for 40 good days, Goliath held Israel hostage. For somebody to hold you hostage automatically means you are a prisoner. I listen to me. What was he saying for that day, for those days? Provide a man. Provide a man. Israel, provide a man. I want to fight. Provide somebody. I want to fight. Provide somebody. I want to fight. Provide somebody. For good 40 days. Saul, that was a king, could not come out. How many of us know Saul was tall? But for him not to come out means Goliath was taller. And if they don't produce a man, they will remain in slavery. So the only thing that will deliver them from slavery, from oppression, was to produce a man. So if they don't produce a man, the future of Israel would have been slavery. Between now and the end of this year, your family will produce a man. Produce a king. They will produce a king. They will produce a rich man. Somebody shout, my family. Produce greatness. Decide your destiny. Never let fear of what will happen to make nothing happen. Can I say that again? Yes, sir. Never let the fear of what will happen to make nothing happen. Your life is the way it is now because you are afraid of what will happen if you take a step. And so nothing is happening. Nothing is happening in your life because you have failed to take what? A step. Everything you want in life is in the other side of fear. It's the other side. Fear has two meanings. It has how many meanings? The first meaning of fear means forget everything and run. Forget what?
Everything and run.
Forget what?
Everything and run.
As he dug away, they closed it. He didn't run. Dug another one, they closed it. He kept digging, they closed it. He kept digging, he closed it. That was the man that said to himself, I will not go anywhere until I succeed here. Am I talking to somebody? I am going nowhere until I succeed here. Finally, God gave him reward. This month I prophesy. Receive your Rehoboth. Sit down. That's the first meaning. Forget everything and what? Run. And run. A pastor called me 3 days ago. He said, man of God, I'm tired of my marriage. I said, okay, go on. He said, I'm tired. I said, go on. He said, my wife is dying. I said, go on. Go on. I'm tired. I want to run. Where are you running to? So I had to look for another woman. I said, what if the other woman you're looking for has the same problem? Listen, don't be deceived. Every woman, there is nothing like a perfect woman. Are you listening to me? There's not like what? No matter how good a woman is, You always have one weakness. I told you on Sunday, even if they give you Jesus and say, marry Jesus, you will still complain. You're going to say, Jesus is too perfect. How many married men do we have here? Please wave those hands wherever you are. You're married. You're married. Is it sweet? Is it sweet all the time? Huh? Sometimes. Some men, they will say, let me forget everything and run. Not knowing that God has actually put something in them to fix it. Fix it. Run away. The second meaning of fear means face everything and rise. Face everything and rise. Face it. So it's too tough. Face it. You have the ability. It's in you. Face it. Tell 3 persons, I will not run again. I will not what? There's a strong man in your family, everybody is hiding. Running. That's how that the thing don't operate in my family is strong. And God is saying, I wish you know the spirit that is in you. You don't say that. I wish you know what you carry. You won't say that. I wish you know what is backing you up. You won't say what you just said. I blame it on your ignorance. But there are some people like me. They face everything and they rise. They don't run. They face it and they rise. Am I talking to somebody? Yes, sir. Anytime you run, you lose something. Anytime you face it, you gain something. Are you with me this morning? Yes, sir. Stretch your hands towards that person. Say, I cast out the spirit of fear. Act as a pastor. I permit you now. Stand up and stretch those hands. Say, I cast out the spirit of fear. Come on in the name of Jesus. Turn to the next person. Say, I cast out the spirit of fear. Come on in the name of Jesus. See now. The fear you don't face becomes your limit. The fear you don't face becomes your limit. If you want to conquer fear, don't sit at home and think it. Go out and get busy. If you want to what? Conquer fear, don't what? Don't sit at home and think it. Go out and get what? Busy. Do something. Do something. I went to an eatery to eat in Benin. While I was eating, while leaving, after I was done, a woman came to me, carried a child on his back, on her back rather, and with another small one for me. And she was begging. Brother, give me something now. Give me something. Give me something now. Give me something. And God said to me, give her something. It is better to be a beggar than to sit down at home. Because in begging, you may meet your helper. You may meet someone that will have so much compassion and say, my brother, I don't want you to beg again. What do you want to do? Tell me. Opportunity does not come to you inside your house. You have to go outside and do something. Get busy. Get busy. Get busy. Leave your house in the morning. Where are you going? I don't know. God said to Abraham, leave your father's house. Abraham asked, to where? God said, I don't know. Just leave your father's house first. Leave first. Take a step first. And don't take a stop. Because we grow fearless by walking into our fear. God wants you to be fearless. Until you are fearless, you can't live your dream. A lot of you have great dreams. You want to do big things, but you have to deal with fear. Fear kills more dreams than failure. Fear does what? Kill more dreams than what? Failure. Not attempting at all kills more opportunity. Do what scares you until it does not. Do what scares you until it does not what? Scare you anymore. Fear is a liar. When you study the book of Isaiah chapter 41 verse 10. Isaiah 41 verse 10. Bring it up. What did he say? Fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am thy God. I will strengthen thee, yea, I will help thee, yea, I will uphold thee with the right hand of my righteousness. Fear thou not. Because God knows what fear can do to you. John 11 verse 27. John 11 verse 27. And he said unto him, Yea, Lord, I believe that thou art the Christ, the Son. Joshua 1 verse 9, what God said to him. He said, as you journey, have not I commanded thee? Be strong and of good courage. Be not afraid, neither be thou dismayed, for the Lord thy God is with thee wheresoever thou goest. There is something following you. There is what? Something follow you. And that thing will follow you this week. And you will get a breakthrough. And that thing that follows our Father in the Lord, Apostle Joseph Suleiman, it shall follow you this week. 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 Somebody shout, Lord. Shout, Lord. Follow me. Open your mouth and turn it into prayers. Follow me this week. You are not praying. You are not praying. Siko maratona. Iyalala suta latobrata. Follow me this week. Yakaporata. Follow me this week. Sakorita. Jesus' name we pray. Isaiah 43 verse 1. Sit down. Isaiah 43 verse 1. What did he say, everyone? Want to go? No. Everybody want to go? No. Fear somebody, I am God's property. When you see some houses, they put military zone. Keep off. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Will you attend that kind of house?
No.
And when you see some houses, they say, beware!
No.
After today, when you get to write on your door, beware of God.
Amen.
Beware of God. So when they bring the B for you, when they see it, and your life comes and sees it, goes back. Look at what he said. He said, "Die at night." This thing should inculcate a sense. It should inculcate something in you that you are not on your own. Somebody owns you. You are God's property. Have that mindset. Now somebody gets me, I will not suffer in Istanbul. I don't know who he's talking to. Desmond at man. You can put your name there. God is saying, you are mine. Fear not. You will make it here.
Amen.
You are mine. Fear not. Your request shall be granted. I say your request shall be granted. There are 7 persons. I am God's property. One of my sons, he said suit. Listen me now. He was going to Lagos. They travel by road at night. Those are long, luxurious bus. So while they were going on the way to Lagos, armed robbers stopped them and they started telling them, "Come down, bring your money. Come down, bring your money." So he sat down and crossed his leg. When they got to him, they said, "You cross your leg. Come on, stand before we hit you." And he screamed, "Don't touch me. I am God's property." They say, "You say what? I am God." It take a spiritual madman to say I am God's property in front of a gun. Even the gun respect your God. And they say, "Leave her, leave her, leave her, leave her, leave her." Oh yeah, the rest of them. Risk. Several times our Father in the Lord has come in contact with armed robbers. He said, "Come down." He said, "Who? Who? Come here. Come down." He said, "Come down." And most of the time, some of them recognize it and begin to advise their co-armed robbers. "Keep this one. If you touch her, your father will die. Your mom will die. Your wife will die. Your will die. Your wife will die again." One time he came and saw some people lying down and they said, "Bad." And when they saw him, they said, "Ah!" What was that? Let it go. He said, "No, I'm not going." Release every other person. He said, "Sir, release them and leave here now." He said, "Yes, sir." He said, "When are they go? When are they go?" And they looked at him. He said, "Bad market." On your forehead and right, God's property. Yeah. God's property. Yeah. God's property. Yeah. God's property. Yeah. In the name of Jesus. Let's see what Psalm 23 verse 4 says. Psalm 23 verse 4. Psalm 23 verse 4. Thank you, Holy Ghost. Psalm 23 verse 4. Psalm 23 verse 4. I don't know why I'm hearing something like Chibuzon. 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 is the achievements of God. Psalm 23. Verse 1. What did he say? Yet though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil. For thou art with me. These are some scriptures you should be quoting to yourself every morning. As you wake up, for thou art with me, I fear no evil. Thy rod and thy staff will comfort me. You will go anywhere you like and nothing will touch you. You will go anywhere you like and nothing will harm you. Somebody say, God with me. Psalm 34 verse 4. Psalm 34 verse 4. You are what? Children. How are you? You are children too. It's your first time?
Yes.
Who invited you?
Sure.
Who's you? Okay, you. What's something like Godwin?
My dad.
Eh?
My dad.
Your dad. What's it? You, your Godwin too. Oh, good. Chibuzo, Godwin. Chibuzo, Godwin.
Yes.
This one will know whether he hears God or not. Thank you, Holy Ghost. Psalm what? But yeah, everyone, let's see. 1, 2, go. If you read it, money will enter your account. Read it, 1, 2, go. You can see fear can put somebody in bondage. There are some deliverance. That's why we're going to do a service very soon. Deliverance from fear. It's a bad spirit. He said, I sought the Lord. That's what you came to do here today. You left your house. You woke up this morning, brushed your teeth, put on your clothes. Some of you entered metro. Some you took cab, some you trekked down to church just to serve the Lord. And because you are in church this morning, the Lord will hear you. Yeah. And He will deliver you from all your fear. Yeah. Lay your right hand on your head. Say, my Father, my Father, my Father, my Father, deliver me from all my fear, from all my fear. Open your mouth and take that prayer. Pray for yourself. Deliver me from all my fear. Deliver me from all my fear. All my fears. Deliver me from all my fears. Zikolade, Ikarazume, Ikarato Baratela Totasi, Yatashoda, Retesekos, Amen. Deliver. Say, shout and deliver. I'm delivered. Shout, I am delivered. I am delivered. Shout, I am delivered. I am delivered. You are not saying it like you are sure. I am delivered. You should say to 3 persons, I am delivered. I am delivered. Which one of you is from Ebonyi? Which one of you is from Ebonyi State? Ebonyi State. Ebonyi State. Why are you coming out? You say?
Chibuzo Godwin.
What did I say just now? Who is Chibuzo? No, I said, who is Chibuzo? And you are Chibuzo. You stay there. Now, wow. What did make you stay there? The foundation. You said? Okay, think we are joking. This is your first time here?
Yeah.
Okay, you think we are joking here? Or something is telling you, wait, let's see. Why am I saying something like Abakaliki? Huh?
Abakaliki.
What's Abakaliki?
It's a capital.
Capital. My God. Okay, the rest of you go and sit down. This person I'm looking for. When you wait, I'll still pray for you. Bless you. You come. Stand here. Give me your hands. I need to pray for you against the spirit of near success syndrome. I see someone close to a breakthrough, and the next thing you miss it. I'm talking to you. What you have to do is something like opeke.
It's my granddad.
Huh?
Grandfather.
Your grandfather. Wow. Is that the name you answer?
Yes.
That's what you answer your dad name.
Yes, I'm at that.
You answer your dad name.
Aka Chibuzo Godwin.
Opeke, Chibuzo Godwin. I want to pray for you and cancel the spirit of near success syndrome. Near success syndrome. Everybody, close your eyes, lift your hands. Say with me, my Father, my Father.
My Father, my Father.
Say, my Father, my Father.
My Father, my Father.
As I begin to pray.
As I begin to pray.
As I begin to pray now.
As I begin to pray now.
Every power.
Every power.
Every power.
Every power.
Hindering me.
Hindering me.
From taking risk.
From taking risk.
Expire now.
Expire now.
Open your mouth and take that prayer.
My Father, my Maker, God of Apostles and Suleiman, God of Pastor Desmond, as I begin to pray, every power hindering me from taking risk, as I pray now, expire by fire. Siko Tama Somate, Iana Sosane Oshana Bota, Yakana Dosita Librada, Yatosina Bradale, Yakana to pray, every power from my father's house, my mother's house, hindering me from taking risk. Expire. Ikanatebola. Ilama sanateliko. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Who is something like Florence?
It's my mother.
Huh?
My mother.
Florence. Who invited you? Where's he? Friend. Where's the friend? Friend. You invited him? I don't understand. You invited him?
Yes, it's my flatmate.
It's your first time here?
Yes, sir.
They invited you and you invited somebody?
Yes, sir.
Our professor, you stand there. So who invited you?
All of my classmates.
Yeah. Other classmates. Where's the other person? You invited him.
Yes, sir.
It's your first time.
Yes, sir.
Our professor and you also. invited you?
Nobody, sir.
Where do you guys live?
We live in Mejidikoi.
Bejidikoi.
Yeah.
So how do you know this address?
There was a day I was watching you on YouTube. I saw the preaching and everything. So although when Papa came to Tokyo, I was in the service. So I've been trying to come over to this place for over like 2 weeks now. But it was not easy for me to come. So this morning I just woke up. I woke up very early. I said I'll be in this place. I come here before them. So when I come in, they will call me. So my phone was on. I was waiting for them to come. That was it.
The Holy Ghost invited this one, invited this, and this one invited this. This is good friendship. Continue. I want to pray for you. Where's your mother now?
It's in Nigeria.
Why am I saying February? Did you travel?
Yeah, actually.
What month?
February.
February. You went home?
No, I came here on February.
You came here February.
And it's my birthday month.
Come and wear my shoe. I'm going to do something. Do you have anything like $100 with you there? I'm talking to you. Do you have anything $100? Can you get any dollar with you? Just get dollar. Just get something. Wear my shoe. Thank you, Father. Lay your hands on your head. Say with me, my Father, my Maker.
My Father, my Maker.
This month,
I
receive power. To do that. Which will announce me. When David killed Goliath, it became popular. Say with me, my Father, my Father. I receive power. To do that. Which will make me popular. Open your mouth and pray. My Father, my Maker, in the name of Jesus, I receive power. Jesus' mighty name. Amen. Someone like Tony. You're Tony. Yes. Chidi. What?
My son.
Your son name is Chidi. You are surprised? Power. Open your hands. This week shall be a good. I'm just saying good week. It's not for everybody. I just saw it. Just say good week. Someone here. I just had 3 people here. 3. This is your week. This one. This is your week. Amen. God is saying to my right ears that this week is for 3 persons here. It's 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 for 3 persons here. Listen in the name of Jesus. Anything like projects, like a house?
Yes.
You're building?
Yes.
Where?
Delta State.
Delta. I've seen in the spirit, as you finish building the house, I see you going home to dedicate it. You didn't come back. I see them burying you in the same house. Have we spoken before?
No.
Have we seen one-on-one?
No.
Are you sure? You told somebody to tell me about you?
No.
Who invited you? Okay, Elder, you did tell me. Are you sure? Are you sure? You came to carry me this morning from the airport.
Yes.
Are you sure you didn't tell me that Daddy, I'm bringing somebody?
No, Daddy, I didn't.
Are you sure?
Tell you something.
You're lucky you came. I speak to your life.
I see you will build and inhabit your house.
Nobody will inherit what you have built.
You are the one that will build it and stay on it.
And when it is time, it is your children that will take over. Every satanic uncle,
Satanic auntie, satanic brother, satanic sister that wants you to die and take your property, they shall die in your place. They shall die in your place. They shall die in your place. Shout amen 7 times.
you see me after closing. Chris, let him see me. Thank you, Father. Open your hands. God is dropping something in your hands. Everybody. Why am I hearing Jubilee? Jubilee. You are Jubilee, sir.
Yes.
I have a friend. I'm seeing him in the spirit. He's in America. They call him Osazua. What is Osazua?
Salwa is my name, sir.
What is something like Obewi?
My father's name.
For coming and for inviting someone, I invite blessings into your life. I invite blessings into your life. Let me oil. Only please come. Give the oil to Mama. Pour some on my head. Lama do Shanda. Let's speak again. Lord, I have seen favor.
Amen.
I have seen favor by your hand. Lord, the same grace that has made me a blessing, let it rest upon this young man.
Take it in the name of Jesus.
You shall be great. You shall be great. You shall be great. You shall be great. In the name of Jesus. Thank you, Father. I want to pray for you. Second week of December, it will be a good week for you. But what I say in the spirit is, money should not now come and they will not tell you to go and bury Florence. Are you listening to me? Money will not now come and they will not say go and bury Florence. How is your mother's health? How is her health?
Getting better, sir.
She's getting better. Father, I stretch my hand towards this young man. he will not receive good news and at the same time receive bad news. I stand as an intercessor. I decree today, perfect all that concerns the mother's health. As you receive this blessing in the month of December, you shall use it for something good. In Jesus' mighty name. Amen. Put that money on your hands. Put it on your hands. Straight. Open it. Don't worry. Put it on the floor. Put it on the floor. This is an altar. Remove your leg from my shoe. Step on it. The kind of money you want to see, begin to talk, begin to say it. Say it in your mind. I'm saying December, begin to say it. Begin to say it. Stretch your hands towards this altar, everybody. I'm wasting your time, right?
No, sir.
Stretch your hands towards this altar. Say, my Father, my Father.
My Father, my Father.
This month, give me the head of Goliath in my family. Against my success. Open your mouth where you are. You're going to ask God for the head of your life.
Give me the head, put in my hands. The head of the Goliath in my family. This month of October, Rasusenedes, Hekopresa Makorata Zimarata, Iyanana Santo Librada, Ekokate, Zikota Lato Ziba, Shatataratadas, Ikakoperete, Zigo Rato Plekitana Santala, Zigo Ikakopete.
In Jesus' name we pray.
Amen.
Look at me. God said I should tell you. And once you enter a covenant with him, that if you serve him committedly, he will bless you. Amen. Because I see in the spirit, you are like someone they are looking up to in the family. Huh? They are looking up. I'm not saying this because you are here. This is what I'm saying. They are looking up to this person. Saying, as he goes, we are believing God for return. God is saying, can you be committed to him? Huh? God said I should tell you to serve him in a department. Serve him in a department. I see you as a very skillful person. You're waiting for your prophecy. Huh?
Yes.
Are you a believer?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Usaze de somo. Ubi usaze. Usaze. Usembo.
Yes, sir.
Samson.
Yes, sir. Amen.
Samson. Are you sure this is not arranged? We arrange it.
From heaven.
Father, bless him. Increase him. In Jesus' name.
Amen.
Increase him. Bless him. In Jesus' name.
Amen.
Yes.